Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Varsha Pankaj. Today I am going to teach you human digestive system. I'll be teaching you as per the 10th standard CBSE syllabus. Human digestive system. It is made up of two parts. First part is a long tube called alimentary canal. And second part is accessory glands. Alimentary canal is further divided into many parts. It's a long tube with two openings. First opening is called mouth, while second opening is called anus. The length of the tube is approximately 9 meters long in human body. The first part of alimentary canal, that is mouth, it is bounded by lips and it encloses a cavity called oral cavity. Oral cavity is the cavity present within the jaws and it is bounded towards the upper side by a palate, lower side by tongue and lateral side by the cheeks. The oral cavity leads to the next part of the alimentary canal, that is a long tube called esophagus. Esophagus is a long tube through which the food goes down by peristaltic movement. Peristaltic movement is the rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the muscles of the esophagus which pushes the food downward. This movement is present throughout the alimentary canal. Esophagus leads to a J-shaped stomach. Stomach is a sac-like structure that stores the food as well as digests the food. Next part of alimentary canal is a small intestine. This is called small because of its small diameter. Its diameter is 2.5 to 3.5 centimeters while its length is approximately 6 meters in human being. Small intestine is further divided into three parts, that is duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Small intestine leads to the next part of alimentary canal, that is the large intestine. Large intestine is again further divided into three parts. They are cecum, colon and rectum. Large intestine ends into an opening called anus. Anus is a ring of sphincter muscle that regulates the exit of food from the body, that is undigested food, and it plays major role in digestion of food. Now we will study how to draw the human digestive system. Before that, I would like to tell you about the glands. Human digestive system has three accessory glands. First is salivary glands. This is 3 pairs in number. Second is a single liver. Liver is the largest gland of human body. And third is pancreas. These 3 glands, they are situated outside the alimentary canal, but they pour their secretions into the alimentary canal through ducts that help in the digestion of food. Now we will learn to draw the digestive system. First we will draw an outline of human. This will help us to know the exact location of the body parts. This is mouth. This is nostril that encloses a nasal passage, and this oral cavity and nasal passage. Oral cavity and nasal passage together they meet at a Y-shaped structure that is called pharynx. Pharynx is very important because here the food and the air we breathe, they reach simultaneously when we are eating, and from here the food goes to food pipe, that is esophagus, and air goes to windpipe, that is trachea. How that is regulated we will study in respiratory system. The pharynx leads to a tube called food pipe. This food pipe goes down reaches a partition called diaphragm. This is food pipe or esophagus. Diaphragm is a partition that separates the thoracic cavity from abdominal cavity. This esophagus now ends in a J-shaped stomach. This is stomach. This stomach ends in the duodenum part of small intestine. This is duodenum. Small intestine is a highly coiled tube which is present in a very small area. To show the coiling, I am making the tube like this because you have to show the highly coiled tube. So you have to show the coiling in the tube. So you make the coilings like this. So this will give an appearance of a highly coiled structure. This small intestine ends into the cecum part of large intestine, that is a bag-like structure which ends into a, at one side it ends into a blind sac-like, blind small vermiform appendix which is again a blind sac structure. This is appendix. This is cecum. The part immediately after duodenum, the part of small intestine which is present immediately after duodenum, that is called jejunum. Below that, the next part, that is called ileum. These are the parts of small intestine, jejunum and ileum. Now, the cecum that goes up as large intestine part, that is colon. First it goes up, that is called ascending colon. Then it transverse here because it is an overlapping structure. So we will be drawing one only. So I am going to draw colon here. So I am erasing the small intestine. This is the transverse colon. Again this colon comes down. I have to make it a little down because we have to make a gland over there. So this is the transverse colon, and then the part of colon that comes down, it's called descending colon. So there are three parts of colon over here. Ascending, descending and transverse. The part of colon which is coming towards the center, that is called sigmoid colon, which ends into a sac-like structure called rectum. Rectum ends into anus. Anus is the opening. This is colon. This is the duodenum. Now the glands. There are three pairs of salivary glands present in and around the mouth. That is, first pair, which is located in the cheeks, they are called parotid. Second, below the tongue, and third, near the molars. So there are three pairs of salivary glands. The upper one that is present in the cheek, that is called parotid. Then below the tongue, it is called sublingual. Then near the molar, that is called submaxillary. So there are three pairs of salivary glands. Next gland which is present in our digestive system is liver, which is the largest gland of human body, that is located just below the diaphragm near the stomach. Liver is a bilobed structure, so we will show the lobes like this. Liver secretes bile. This is liver, which is stored in a sac-like structure called gallbladder. So this is the gallbladder that stores the bile. Gallbladder stores the bile. Then the bile is sent to the duodenum through a bile duct. That bile duct combines with a duct which is coming from another gland, that is pancreas, which is present below the stomach. This pancreatic duct and bile duct together opens in the duodenum part of intestine. This pancreas is an elongated yellow colored gland which is situated present below the stomach, that has many digestive juices which help in the digestion of food. Now just a quick revision of the diagram. This is mouth through which the food gets in. The salivary glands, they secrete their secretion in the mouth. Then the food goes down through esophagus, then stored in stomach, digested in stomach, as well as it goes in duodenum, jejunum, ileum part of small intestine, then it goes to the cecum, colon and rectum parts of large intestine, and ultimately it goes out through anus. So this is the human digestive system diagram. Do practice it at home. I'll tell you the process of digestion in my next video. Thank you.